everybody, it's been quite a minute. I just haven't really been in the spirit of going out and filming lately. It's probably more of not going out and filming is more as much as having to edit all this stuff. But we did a short video the other day at Toys for Tots I gotta put up first, and then this one will probably get thrown up. And today we're going on a fun quick trip to Hilo. Oh, there's some fun little twisties right there. Anyways, I'm on my way right now. We're leaving. It's about 11 a.m., not p.m. Yeah, I worked too much overnight. It's just rolling off the tongue. But anyways, I will turn back on after I get some fuel. And, yeah, get some fuel and we'll be on our way. Alright, well, now that we're back, and we're on the way to Hilo. It's a beautiful day, which I'm thankful for, because this is going to be a long solo trip again, which in turn is going to be another long solo trip in the near future, because the bike has to get serviced soon. But I really just wanted to take the time to state that, oh God, in all the years that I've been driving a vehicle, there's been a lot of different colors you see cars, and I have never in my life seen a shit brown beige Honda Civic like the one in front of me right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is one of the ugliest colored Honda Civics I have ever seen in my entire life. And I hate ragging on people's, personal shit, because I'm sure maybe it was the only choice they had, I would hope at the time, but that color is so ugly. Anyways, I just figured I'd take the time to point that out. Still got a little fog out there, but all in all, it's a pretty good day. Yeah, look at that. Pretty crazy that in an hour I could be all the way over on that mountain over there. Man, look how green it is up here. I don't think I've been up on this top road since the last time I went and had the bike service. It's kind of crazy. It is so green over there. It's pretty. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's getting colder up here on the mountain. You can see the chicken skin on my arm. I do have a hoodie, but I probably won't put it on just because by the time, oh shit, looks like a car caught on fire there. By the time we pass over the mountain and start going back down, it'll probably be a little bit too quick. And I'd rather be cold than hot. So, anyways, we're getting to the top of, well, kind of the top of Lilly highway, you know. Try to get around it. last big truck. I was thinking about stopping at the state park, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna try to shoot straight through and get over there, and then that way I can figure out which way I want to come back. Alright, we'll turn back on when we're going down the mountain. Never ceases to amaze me how just how big these volcanoes are. And you got Mauna Kea, Mauna Loa, but when you go in between them, you realize how massive and actually tall they are. Like, it's different when you're looking like up from down, you know, by the water, that when you're like riding in between them, you're you're already at a certain elevation, and you're still looking up at this massive mountain. It's just nuts. But that's not good. Might have to pull over and get the sweatshirt out. The clouds look like they might have some rain in them. And I don't want to go through the rain. But we're gonna chance them without the sweatshirt, and then we'll see. It's looking a little cloudy still, but what does that tachometer say? 65? Shit, my nipples could cut grass right now. Damn! That shit went even lower. Now it says 63. I'm gonna have to start hugging the tank. Well, we're passing the Mauna Kea turnoff, which hopefully means after this, I'm pretty sure we start going downhill, which should start warming up a good bit after that. Hopefully, I don't know, man, there's a lot of mist up here right now, so I really hope I don't have to pull over with the sweatshirt on. Well, getting pretty wet. That shit says 61 now. I don't know if you can read it or not, but it is fucking cold. But in a weird way, it feels kind of good. But we're going down. I haven't hit, well, I don't want to say it's not rain, but anyways, I'm going to really try to not turn on until we actually get down off this. Alright guys, well, as you can see, I'm completely sopping wet. I made it to my destination, Montgomery and Hilo. But alright, you know, we have made it back on the road. That was a quick pit stop. Picked up my plates, called my mother, let her know I'm alive, and then I almost died going down the hill, and now we're passing Hilo Bayfront. We're gonna go the north scenic way home because I'm not riding through that shit again. And supposedly this way is pretty clear of rain and should be decently warm, I hope. I'm not sure, but I like to think it will be. But then again, there's clouds right there that look like it could be raining some more. So I have no idea. It might just be a really long trip today, which sometimes happens during the bike life. So we're just gonna have to chance them. But I don't know. I'm just trying to get home and dry off because I'm not gonna lie, my shirt is drying, but my pants are soaked. Hey! My underwears are soaked, my socks are soaked, and my shoes are soaked. Now, depending on how traffic is and how much sunshine I get and how much wind I go through, my pants and my underwears will probably dry out. But I can't stand having wet socks. I hate it. I hate wet shoes. I hate wet socks. It's just squishy, squishy, squish, squish. Anyways. For this light to change, and then we'll be on back on our way. That guy ran a red light. Alright, here we go. the metal bridge. I've never been over it with this bike before. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay, it's so wobbly. It makes my bike wobble. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Alright. I'll turn back on when we get a little... Oh, missed my shifter. A little further into this mess. This bloody adventure. Alright, well, we have finally hit the Lumpaloy gulches. This is the first one. And hopefully I can try and get around some of these cars because, which I don't know if I'm gonna, because it's so fucking wet and rainy. And they speed up, they slow down, they speed up, like they go from 35 to one section to 55 down to 40 to 35, and it's just like, dude, you not know how to drive? Just go the flow of traffic. This silver car in front of this truck is killing me. Looks like Jurassic Park. Look, everybody catching up to each other. And then we'll slow down and just, alright, anyways. Alright, now going into the second gulch. I gotta try and get around this blue truck. As you can see, the sun is coming out. Thank you, thank you. Still a little rainy, but the sun is coming out from behind the clouds. And why is everybody slowing down? Oh, God. I wish the road was dry. I just take off. But dude, that car is tailgating that blue truck so badly. Oh my God. It's kind of crazy. Everybody's in the left lane, right? Last gulch here. Oh my God, is the road getting dry? It looks like it might be getting a little dry. Is it stopping raining? Oh, please. Nope, still raining. Fuck. Look at this, dude. Just brake. Anyways, that is a beautiful ridge line, though. And I don't mean the car, I mean the actual mountain. Look, son! Oh, you feel so good! Oh my goodness, it's been too long. I've been riding through rain for like 2 hours. It's been way too long. Now we just gotta get around the traffic. We do that, and I'll be a happy camper all the way home. Alright guys, well, I'm going to turn off for a little bit further. I don't know when I'll turn back on. Probably when I pass my there or something. Oh look, you're going to get in the right hand lane? No, of course not. Why would you? Alright, hold on. I'm going to see if I can get around this shit. What are we doing? There we go. There we go. That's right, baby. Come on, car. Push it a little bit further. Come on. Get ahead of this truck. Alright, there we go. That's right. Woo! Alright, now we're cooking. Now it feels good. The sun's out. The slowpokes are behind me. Let's go! Alright, guys. Here we are. Coming into Waimea town. I made it all the way around the north end of the island. Finally under some sun. My fingertips are numb. And I gotta go to the bathroom because riding through all that cold was not very fun. That should be a rapper. Just kidding. That's pretty cool though, huh? But anyways, I'm gonna try and sneak in this back way here into the food court. Yeah, I really gotta use the restroom. Freezing a little bit here, and gotta try and take a pee break. Stretch my limbs out. My fingertips are so numb right now. Freezing. But at least my pants are dry. And my socks are getting there. But my shirt's pretty dry. But look, it's funny, you know, looking towards Kona. It's the afternoon, which means by the time I get over past Poolani, probably gonna start getting drizzles again because it looks really ugly, and I'm gonna have to call my mom and be like, "Hey, is it raining there?" She's probably gonna tell me, "Yeah, you're gonna get wet," which sucks, but you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of just over it at this point. I mean, I already went through hell on the backside of the island, so why not, right? But let's see, get over here, go take a potty break on this beautiful Waimea Friday afternoon. Yeah. Alright, turn back on when I'm leaving. Alright everybody, well, last leg of the journey. It's been a beautiful ride, except for that whole bullshit that I went through on the backside. But, you know, it's part of bike life, baby. Sometimes it's a great day, sometimes it's an okay day, and sometimes it's a real shitty day. Is there like a triathlon or something going on? I don't know about. Or what's going on with this? I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Looks like I'm gonna hit more rain, but I guess I could go down. But I don't know. I don't think I've really ridden the top road with this. So probably do that. Turn back on and get a little closer to home. Hopefully I'll be home by 3 o'clock, which I mean, I get about even almost 4 hours of riding. Probably put about 150 miles on the Miss Tiger Lily here. So, alright. And you get one last little, see if we can have a little fun in these S-turns. I got around most of the traffic. We're gonna let this car get up ahead of me, which is not going that fast, so I'm probably gonna catch right up to it real quick. But let's see if we can hit these S-turns with some fun. Or try not to crash, since half my body is still numb. Alright, here we go. Probably gonna catch up to this car real quick though. They're gonna ruin it! Yep. Let's just take our sweet time. Oh man. You can't press the pedal, it won't hurt, I promise. I shouldn't have done that. killing me. Well, if you have hung with me to this part of the video and my excessive nagging and grumpiness, I want to tell you thank you for sticking with me on this round half-island trip to Hilo to get my license plate for my bike here at Tiger Lily. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting that much lately, but it's been quite a couple months, and I don't know, I just haven't been really that motivated, I guess, but hopefully I'll get back into it. I have these 2 videos to post, one of the short Toys for Tots. Next week there's a Toys for Tots, which will be the big one in Kona here, which I believe I am going to, unless something major or drastic happens, but you never know. So, as always, I want to tell you guys thank you once again. If you are watching this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. We've been stuck at 858, 860, haven't really moved too much in the past couple months, which we would really like to do, but I understand because I'm not putting out content and neither is JD, so it's kind of hard to move forward unless we're doing that. But as always, it's a beautiful Friday, and this is going to be the end of the video, so we will see you all in the next one. Peace.